Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Jared Conde and you are watching Tito Fit. If you're a returning subscriber, you already know what we're about. But if you're new here, we talk about fitness, we review a lot of gear, personal stuff that I use. Okay, so none of this stuff is sponsored, but you know, we're not gonna say no to free stuff. So today, we usually review stuff in the functional fitness space and the CrossFit space, but today we're doing something a little different. We're reviewing a running shoe that I am gonna use. It's called the Hoka Bondi 8. So it is a very, I'd say like a maximalist running shoe. It's with that trend with those really high outsole, midsole combos. So they're very ultra cushioned and ultra plush. So this is my first try with the brand, with the Hoka brand. This is my first shoe. So if you've been following, this year I have been doing a little bit of running. I've done 2 Spartan races. I think I'm wearing a Stadium, the most recent one I did. And later this year, I will be doing something new. So make sure you stay tuned for that. And this is the shoe that I decided to do a lot of the runs that I have to do with. So this is described as something that's a little bit more approachable in the brand, nothing too hardcore. You can use it for your easy runs or easier runs, shorter runs. Generally not your race day runs, but something that's gonna be like, you know, easy 4, 5K, 6K, 7K, maybe even all the way up to 10K. Now, Hoka is a French brand and they've been gaining popularity in recent years. I've seen articles online, even pushed by the Wall Street Journal. I've been seeing the same brand at not just running shoe stores, but even stores like, you know, some that are more fashion oriented, some that are more, I'd say, streetwear oriented, places like Commonwealth. And I was recently in Hong Kong. I saw them at a lot of stores on Sneaker Street that were catering to a more fashionable or streetwear biased crowd. So they cater to a diverse array of people. So you've got your serious runners, you've got your streetwear fans, your hype beasts or whatever you call them. You've got nurses, because you know they're always on their feet, they're standing a lot. So apparently these are very comfortable. They're very well cushioned. A lot of different people. So you could probably check out those articles online. You could try to link to them in the description below. So check that out. And we'll just give you a little bit of some stats about the shoe. So it's about 10.8 ounces in weight. There is a 4mm heel to toe drop, but from what I have seen, there is a 39mm rise and then a 35mm here up front. So that's the heel to toe drop. That 4mm is the difference between the height of where your heel is to where your toes are. So that's a 4mm drop. Same as the Nike Metcons. The Nike Metcons also have a 4mm toe drop. It's a breathable mesh upper. Breathable mesh upper. Now out here, it's memory foam. That collar is memory foam to secure your ankle. And then it has a pull tab. Most Hokas don't have one. It has that, like, I don't know, the thing that looks like a spoiler. So this is the first Hoka I've seen with the pull tab. And then the tongue is semi-gusseted according to the information on the site. If you look at the outsole, the bottom of the sole, you have these reinforcements, these black reinforcements to give the shoe a little bit of some traction. But then you have that soft foam here. Not sure if it's EVA, but we'll see. Now, I'm not a running shoe expert, so please pardon, you know, if I am lacking some of the stats that are very important for runners. But, you know, I like the look. I want to get into it. Let me know if you have any experience with the shoe down below in the comments. If you're a serious runner and if you're watching this and you know more about this brand or the shoe than I do, please let me know in the comments below. I'd appreciate your inputs on it. You know, I'm just wanting to get into the brand for now, and I thought, you know, why not document it on YouTube? I know that most of my experience is in the functional fitness space, but I have been running a lot more recently, and we'll see how this performs for my runs now as I try to incorporate a lot more running in my training. Now, I guess that's about that. I like this particular color because it's the panda color. That panda color, and it's easy to match with any outfit. After my experience with those green Nike Metcon 8s, I don't want to wear any more shoes that are hard to match with your outfit. So these are gonna go for about $165 US. I got them in Hong Kong for a little bit cheaper than that, a little less than 160. I think 159, the equivalent of 159 US dollars if from converted from Hong Kong dollars. So it depends, I guess, on which location you're gonna be buying this from, but they're going to be about that price. They are somewhat true to size, although I did notice that they have a little bit of a narrower toe box, slightly narrower toe box. So I did have to get my max in the size, which is this is a US size 10. So I did get that. Now, when I wear my Nike Metcons, I usually wear a 9.5. But I've been buying more shoes in size 10. I don't know if my feet have been growing. Now, back to this shoe. It's ultra cushioned, it's ultra plush. It's more of a neutral, for a neutral stance, so that it's not biased if you're feet pronate or if they require more stability. This is more for a normal stance of foot. And then they're on the very heavy cushioning side, so it's very soft. It's very plush. But when it comes to the heel, that base is really wide. I don't know if you can see that. The base is really wide when it comes to the heel. It doesn't sacrifice stability. So they feel really stable even if they're really soft. It's not like you're gonna be walking on pillows or anything like that. So they're very cushioned, but they're very stable. So that's what I can say about this shoe. Those are my initial impressions on them. I'll try them out later on a run, and yeah, I'll see you then. So if you're new to this channel, please subscribe. Every subscription to the channel helps, and we do have a lot of content coming up in the future. And we also appreciate some of your inputs. Please let us know in the comments below. Like I said, tell us about the brand, tell us about the shoe. Do you like it? Would you buy it, or would you pass on these? So thank you, and we'll see you in the next one.